Hi beautiful people. This video is for my quiet creators, the creators who think that their voice doesn't matter, the creators who think they have nothing good to say. We're gonna go over 3 reasons why you should start your YouTube channel even if you have no subscribers and you're starting from a baseline of 0. No platform on anywhere else, not pushing this or promoting this elsewhere, you're just starting on 0. Number 1, YouTube has given me the confidence to explore and experiment with my content. And that's on TikTok and Instagram too. I never used to speak on those platforms before. It was very scary, it was daunting. It was like, oh my God, these people know me. But when you put out videos on YouTube and you realize you're just releasing this into the world and whoever sees it, so be it. It's freeing. I can't describe to you how kind of like, I don't believe in regrets because I think everything happens for a reason. I don't believe in regrets. I do think everything happens at the right time, but because this journey has been so insightful for me, I'm now thinking, what if I had started years ago or a couple months ago? Like, where would I be? How much more confident would I be? And what's more amazing about this is that this platform for me, I don't put too much pressure on it. It's not like, oh, I really need to build and grow and have this, that, and the other by this time. I really want to get into a flow. There's something called flow state, and when I edit this video, I'm going to put a definition here as I'm talking. Let me scoot over of what I'm talking about. But once you get into this rhythm and it's all flowing and it doesn't feel like work, that's where I want to be. That's the space that I want to be. But I guess this is the first step of it being freeing and you're releasing those hard, rigid guidelines or like goals that you have for yourself. Like, that flow state is really important because without it, you can't really get into the groove of things. It doesn't feel natural yet until you're in that flow state. And what it takes to get into that flow state is repetition, because repetition is the father of learning and mastery. Can we say mother instead? Because, sorry, I love my woman. So anyways, that brings us to number 2, which is confidence in real life. When I speak to other people now, before, I wouldn't say that I was shy, but I would definitely say that it took me a minute to get my words out, and I wasn't entirely, again, confident about what I was saying. I guess when you're with your friends, cool, things just flow, and you're, again, that word flow, things just come out naturally. But then when I talk to strangers or whatnot, it was a little bit difficult for me because I was like, or when I speak to certain people in my life, I'm like, oh my gosh, am I making sense right now? But doing these videos and these talking head videos anyways, and talking to the camera and just talking to you guys and getting to know you, whatnot, even on like TikTok and Instagram too, actually speaking, it's made me realize, hey, I can just say this, it will make sense, and that's fine. I am making sense. Tori, you're making sense. So if you are like me and you sometimes in conversations second guess what you're saying and you're like, how is the other person receiving this right now? Doing these videos, even if you don't post them, even if you just sit down and practice talking to the camera, even like a script, it's handy to have a script. I don't follow it word for word. I try to, but it just doesn't come off very me. But the script is good because I'm like, oh my gosh, am I still on track? And normally I am, it's okay. But yeah, so that's great. I love that part about it. And then the third one is, number 3 was creating without pressure. Let me get back into the middle. I don't know why I was still on the side. Picture's long gone. Anyways, number 3 is creating without pressure. So I'm putting all of these videos out into the world and just hoping that they do all right. But at the same time, I'm hoping that it reaches someone that actually connects with what I'm saying and it helps someone too. Because that's the main goal for me. I just want to reach at least one person that actually takes something from these videos and is like, I can apply this to my life, or it resonates with them. They're up at night and they think, oh my gosh, that thing that Tori said. But life is funny, life is weird. I know I do that. I listen to some people on YouTube even, or in day-to-day life, just passing, you hear things, you're like, Yeah, okay, at the time when you're listening. But then later on, you're like, oh my gosh, it clicks. Yeah, this is important, this is relevant. So yeah, if I help at least one person, I'm happy with that. I sleep nicely at night. So, creating without pressure, right? If you have no platform elsewhere, you're not pushing it, you're just putting videos out on YouTube, that's amazing, because there's literally nothing that can hold you back in the sense that you're like, oh my gosh, I've got to do this and this. You don't. You simply don't. All you have to do is create. You have one job. Create what's in your heart. Create what you're passionate about. Create what's calling you. I believe that everyone has a calling. And if you can't stop thinking about something, that usually means it's important. Do it. Act on it now. Because there's this idea going around that I saw recently that if you don't act on an idea, it'll be removed from your head and it goes to someone else. Which is interesting because nothing is original, really. It's all kind of taken and adapted, influenced, whatnot. But at the same time, there's some substance in that. There's some substance in that because the person who's sitting thinking, oh, should I do this? Should I not? Is it perfect? Is it right? Does it feel like me? All of this time wasting. When the other person who just thought, oh, that's a good idea, I'll try it. Although it might not go well, it's actually existing, it exists, it's a real thing, it's tangible. So the person sitting there thinking, it's pointless, it's pointless. So if you needed a sign to start, this is absolutely it. I can't wait for you to do it. I'm excited, this is exciting. It's new things are exciting, better things are coming. I see this for you. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, I have another one about how to change your life. It was in 3 months, it's kind of this vibe. And I have another one about why this is the best part. The part when no one's watching, the beginning, the start, the grind. So I'll link those both here at the end. Please stick around for it and watch them if you feel like it. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you start your YouTube channel. Anyways, goodbye.